Hey, it's Melanie again, licensed acupuncturist, registered nurse, here to answer your questions about how often should I get acupuncture? That's a really frequent and common question that I get from my patients, especially when we're first getting started and they're not really sure what the treatment plan is going to look like and how often they should come. So my answer to that is that it varies. Everybody is different. Everybody has different needs. Everybody responds differently. But in general, what I ask my patients to do is to come in at least twice a week for 3 to 4 weeks to start out with. And the reason for that is that acupuncture is a cumulative practice. So if you think about the way that you exercise or the way that you get physical therapy, for example, they would never have you just come in once a week and say that you're going to meet your goals, because your body doesn't work that way. It needs to be reminded on a more frequent basis up front so that it can get into a better habit of building muscle, of repairing itself, and acupuncture works the same way. So I would have you come in at least twice a week. 3 times a week would be better, but sometimes time constraints are a real issue. So twice a week, we evaluate how you're doing as we go along. How did you feel after the last treatment? How are you feeling today? What have you been doing in between now and the last treatment to try to help yourself heal? Are you following the instructions that I gave you during the previous treatment? By the end of the 3 or 4 weeks, we'll reevaluate. Most people see a huge response in that period of time. Some people see something even earlier. And if that's the case, then we can start to taper off treatments a little bit sooner. After you've done the more frequent treatments up front, we'll start to taper. I'll have you come in about once a week for a few weeks, see how things are going. And then after that, even more. You can do every other week, every 3 weeks. And eventually, for all of my patients, because acupuncture is so good as a preventive medicine, then I will recommend that you come in every 4 to 6 weeks just for a maintenance treatment. If you have an exacerbation of an illness or an injury that you had been treated for, you twisted your ankle again or you pulled something again, then I'll have you come back in just for a few sessions just to kind of tweak things, and then we can get back to a regular maintenance treatment schedule. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below this video. You can find out more about me and my practice, Karuna Acupuncture, which is in Brooklyn, New York, by visiting my website. It's www.karuna, that's Karuna, acupunctureny.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.